Today we picked up some books. This is a Bible. It's a New Century version. I'm going to do a proper review of this. It's obviously the cover has gone, but the actual Bible itself, I don't really think it's probably ever been used, or very sparse, because some of the pages were like still stuck together from the gilding. So I thought I'd do a review of that. I'm going to recover it. I'm going to try and peel the rest of this vinyl or whatever it is off, and then I'm going to recover it, and hopefully I can find someone to give it to. But the New Century version is a simplified version of the New King James, I believe, and it's to make it sort of easier for, I think it's 5th grade level people to read. So the New Century version is one of the easiest translations of the Bible to understand. I don't know if they still make this. This was printed in 2005. It doesn't have an ISBN, so I can't look anything up about it. But I'm going to do some research, and then I'll do a separate video on that. So that was in the free section. And then we bought this. I've got a few William Barclay books, study guides. I'm not sure if I've got this one. If I have, I will take it back and redonate it. I picked up the children's Pilgrim's Progress for my son and my granddaughter to read together, or I might read it when she's down here on holiday, when she comes to stay for holiday. And then I've got Tozer book. I do like Tozer, and this isn't one I have read, so I'm going to read that. That's something completely different altogether, just a book of seasons, but it's written by it says, take a walk through the seasons of the Christian year, learn something about their origins and consider how they fit together to provide a complete picture of what Christianity is about. So I thought that looked interesting, so I'm going to read that. And then my husband picked up this one. It's obviously only volume 1, but it looked interesting, so we're going to have a look at that. We have got lots of figs on our tree at this time of year, so yeah, they are. It's some good little finds. I'm pleased to have found that, because I do like Tozer. I do enjoy that. As I say, I'll check to see whether I've got that, and if I haven't, that's great, and if I have, then I will redonate it or pass it on to my son. Okay, that's that for now. There'll be more on this video, but I'm not sure what yet. I've peeled off most of the vinyl stuff. That's just the code number. I wanted a record of that, and then this is the spine before I peel off the spine. I have removed all that vinyl kind of covering, and I thought I might cover it in this. I believe this is lambskin. I think I will be able to crease the corners of this, because it's quite thin, and I just thought it's not necessarily a colour I would choose for myself, but I just thought it's a neutral colour, so depending on who I give the Bible to, hopefully it could be given to a male or a female. So I'm going to cut out a piece that will cover this Bible and tuck over the edges slightly. Okay, so I've cut out a piece to size, and now I'm thinking about what I'm going to use to glue it. So this is the first stage. I've got the cover glued on, it's weighted down, and it will need the edges trimmed, but hopefully this will work out. And of course I forgot to record the rest of the stages, so we're going to move straight on. As you saw, I peeled off all the covering on this New Century version of the Bible I picked up for free the other day. As I said, it was in really good condition. The gilding was good. It's got quite a small ribbon. The ribbon's tucked up at the moment because I wanted to do the cover. So I've recovered it in leather. It's actually a lambskin leather. I've got some kind of gold or platinum pens that might work on leather, so I might do a sample, because I may just write what sort of Bible it is on the spine. I don't know. I wanted to cover it in a neutral cover in case I ever give it away to somebody. So the New Century version was an English translation of the Bible, with roots extending to the English version for the deaf. It was I'm just reading this out from Bible Gateway, actually. So it says the New Century Version is an English translation of the Bible with roots extending to the English version for the deaf Bible translation by the World Bible Translation Center, a subsidiary of Bible League International. It is also related to the easy-to-read version, having longer sentences in a more fluent style. The NCV is now published by Thomas Nelson Publishers. So generally speaking, it's been made to be easy to read. I think I read somewhere that it was for a sort of 5th grade level. It's nicely laid out. The Psalms are in paragraph format. I haven't read it yet. I will read it at some stage, but I just thought the cover was so bad, but the rest of the Bible was in such good condition. It deserved to be covered. And who knows, at some stage maybe I will be able to give it to somebody who, will appreciate it. It's got a reasonable size sort of dictionary concordance in the back. So, dictionary with topical concordance. It's not huge, but there's a few words that will help people understand. It's got some maps. So yeah, hopefully it will hold up. I think it should hold up much better than the other cover did. I mean, I've never covered a Bible before. It could be straight of the cuts, but I cut it and then it kind of, the corners aren't too bad. It's nice and rounded. And I just simply used glue and a piece of lambskin leather that I had. So yeah, that is this little Bible. I think it was worth covering. And I'm quite pleased with how it's turned out. And at some stage I'll pick it up and give it a read and see what I think of it. It's just so much to read, so many different Bible translations to read. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have you given life to an old or a Bible that needs recovering? I mean, gosh, the condition of this cover was horrendous. I don't know whether it had been left in the sun or whether that was just a common fault of this particular version or the material they used to cover the Bible or what. But it seemed a shame when the rest of the Bible was in lovely, pristine condition. So yeah, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Feel free to leave a comment and don't forget to read your Bibles. God bless. Have a good week.